Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matt Rivera here at Southwest Off Grid. Just getting back from church. Right now, I had to drop off my family at the mother-in-law's house. They're gonna eat and hang out and stuff like that, and I'm headed back to the property because I got in contact with a landscaper, and they charge these people like some money to dump like tree clippings, logs at these dump sites. And I was like, hey, I need logs, I need big branches and mulch you know? So he's gonna head over to my property right now with his truck full of, who knows? It could be just all logs. I don't know, because he's a tree service guy. And but I'll take it. I'll make it work. I mean, worst case scenario, I do need firewood. We don't have any heating, and I do plan on installing a chimney, wood burning stove inside. So any which way, I'm gonna be using it. So let's go ahead, head to the property, heading down 54. Let's go check it out, see what's going on. All right, so this is the stuff I have being dumped on my property. I see some really good logs down here that I could use. Super excited. You can tell he's pulling one out the trunk. It's exactly what I need right there. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, so they just dropped off all this wood. You can tell I have some nice logs down here that I've been really anxious about getting my hands on. Boom. And lots of branches, lots of wood. I'm gonna try my best to sift through it all. It's gonna take me more than one day. Got some logs here. Sorry for the wind, it's a windy day. But also I noticed there are some fresh plants back here. This is oleander. It creates like a bush, and the stems are still really green. I have some root powder, so hopefully I'll be able to put it in a little bucket or something like that, and hopefully these clippings will grow, and I'll take these clippings and create a wall right here in this area to block wind from hitting the house. So we create like a windshield, because they grow like really thick bushes and they get covered with flowers. All right, again, I'm sorry for the wind. It's just a windy day today. So the pile has been coming down little by little. It looks a lot better, if I might say so myself. This is all oleander right here. I'm gonna try to get some clippings right now, add some root powder and plant them to see if they can grow their own roots. It's just an experiment. I've never tried it before, but oleander, like I said, is a great plant. They kind of grow like that, like just thick bushes with flowers. And I'm gonna try to get them along this edge right here of my property to see if it'll help with the wind, help block that wind to make it a little bit more bearable out here sometimes. This right here is all the logs I pulled out so far. There I have some thinner branches, but not like twigs, but they're good size thickness. I'm gonna break those up, start saving for some firewood, man. Here is all pine. Now, what I plan on doing with this is taking the green, the kind of like leaves, I guess, the needles of this, and cutting it off and eventually using it to cover my where I'm gonna plan on playing my garden over behind that side of the property right there, to create like a ground coverage, and hopefully it'll like deteriorate and kind of go into the ground and help regenerate this soil, because this is like straight up almost sand right here. So here is Texas sage. They usually grow like a beautiful purple flower. Let me show you. They grow like a real beautiful purple flower, and they also grow in thick bushes, which is good for stopping the wind, but I think these are too dried up and old. I will cut this with my Gerber to see if it's green. If it's still green, then I'll try to plant them and put with some root powder to see if they'll grow some roots. I mean, anything's possible. I mean, you know, you never know. So we'll see. What I'm really excited about, if I come closer, is I'm excited about these logs. There's thick trunks inside of this pile that I'm gonna try to do something with. Either create like a little wall for a garden bed, or use them as like kind of like fence posts. But we'll see. I'm trying to get this thing knocked out as fast as possible. Look, they had trash in the back of their truck, so I have to come back and clean that up right now before the wind blows it away. Don't want to pollute the desert, you know? So this is gonna be like an ongoing project. This is gonna take maybe a few weeks. I mean, tearing this pile apart, I could probably get it done in about a day or two, you know? But overall, turning this whole property, this whole desert, into something I can actually farm. Really, I just want to grow greens and trees. I'm not trying to grow onions and a whole bunch of other things that need special conditions. I just want to be able to grow greens for my family, uh, and fruit trees out here. As far as meat goes, you know, we hunt rabbit, deer, dove. I mean, there's lots of different hunting seasons out here in West Texas. So I'm super excited to give that a shot. And yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you know, turn on post notifications if you want us to keep updated on what's going on here. Hopefully by the next time I record, this pile will be done for, and we'll see where we go from there, right? Y'all take care. Farrah, out.